When doing this OLL case, the most common solution is this one. So if you're doing that case and you notice there's a bar here, or an entire block, for PLL look ahead, that will be preserved throughout the OLL. Many people don't know, but this F2L case has a regripless solution, but it does use some F moves. So all you do is you make this pair normally, like that. Most people would do a rotate insertion, but instead you can do a backward sledge to insert it with no regrips. I'll show you again. So backward sexy, backward sledge. During PLL, when you have to do an awkward AUF, there are other solutions that might get it done faster or just a little easier, and that is going to be the AUD cases where you can use a YD move instead of a U move in order to solve it. So here's an example. So here, after that out, we'd have to do this, which is really awkward on this finger, but you can also use the other hand, which is mostly freed up during that algorithm, to just do that a wide D. And obviously that solves it. It does the same move except from the bottom. And then yeah, another example of this is on this one, which I actually use more. On the other R-perm, I do this one instead. It's just a little more easy considering I already had to use my left hand, which is a pain, so the more I can use my right hand, the better. So just like that, and it feels really good to do sometimes, so that's a bonus. When solving cross, sometimes using M moves can create an efficient solution. Here's an example. So we have this green and white edge piece already in the right place, just a one move insert. Then this one, even though it's across, if you move it down, you can do a U prime and a B2, and then simple 3 move M2, U2, M2. And it solves across, and it can help with look ahead considering you have time to actually look what's on top, and then you can just go ahead with your F2L. Here's something else that happens. Sometimes during my G perms I will do something like this, and obviously that is wrong. It is back to F2L. So something I recommend doing is, if you commonly mess up G perms, try to actually remember how to do it. So when I mess up this one, I already know I'm going to have this case, so I do an insert and then it's going to be a P and then a JA. So I can execute that pretty fast considering I already know what cases I'm going to get. This is something I bet you have never seen anyone do. Sometime when I first started getting faster, I developed a weird finger trick, which is a double U2 prime with the left ring finger, or left pointer finger. And it's really useful in algs that use M moves, because if you're not good with your right hand and you can't double flick, like I cannot double flick for my life, this is just an easy solution, for me at least. So if you're having struggling doing this, that really helps. So an example is H perm. You can execute the U2 really fast instead of having to do that. As everyone knows, this is a case of F2L that can either just be a coincidence, or you can accidentally do a pair wrong and it'll end up like this. So there's a solution that is actually pretty fast, but it does require any slot around the cube to be open, even if it's in the back. So the idea of this is you move over the correct corner, you flip the edge, and you move it back. You would just do a D2 if the open slot's in the back, considering the corner can just be messed up. And then, yeah, you can flip the edge, and just like that, your bad case is fixed. Here's another F2L trick that I don't see used too often. So let's say I have this corner and I know it can be easily matched up and inserted, but I don't know where the other edge is. Well, if I just do, and I don't see it on top, if I just do wide moves, I can find that it's right here and do an easy F2L pair just like that. That'll be it today, and subscribe for random tips and tricks for other cubes. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.